Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Welcome to the channel where we talk all things Janet Jackson. I am, cut that out. 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Welcome to the channel where we talk all things Janet Jackson. My name is Grass, and today we are going to be ranking every single song off of the Janet album released in 1993. There are a total of 14 songs, not including the interludes on this album, so we're not going to waste anybody's time. We are going to get straight into the song, and the ranking of the albums. But let's begin with song number 14 at the bottom of the list, and that song is The Body That Loves You. Is it's a nice song. It's it does its purpose. It makes you do the moving, but it doesn't make me do much. It's not a song that I go back to often. It's nice. I do enjoy listening to it, but I think of it more as like a background song that I have, while I'm doing homework or something. Like, this is a song that I play in the background while I'm doing homework, bopping my head to. That is what this song is to me. No offense to anybody who loves this song. I think the song is fine, but for me, it's just not much. I'm gonna put it at the bottom, The Body That Loves You, number 14. Going into number 13, we have a slow song that I think is actually quite underrated by Janet Jackson, and that song is Where Are You Now is a pretty song. It really is. It sounds nice. When she sang it on the State of the World tour, that elevated my thoughts of the song, and it just sounds so nice, and it's such a mood setter. If you listen to this song at night, or when it's raining, it just goes so well. So it's a great song. The message is nice, it's sentimental, it's heartfelt, and it's a great song. But the reason why it's at the bottom, towards the bottom, is because every other song on this list I just personally like more, but Where Are You Now is still a good song in my opinion. Number 13, Where Are You Now. Coming in at number 12, we have a song that I very much enjoy, and that song is Because of Love. Is so charming, it's so sweet, it's so simple, and it's another one of those happy songs you listen to that Janet Jackson does that just gets you happy, gets you in a good mood, it gets you feeling nice, and it's just a wonderful song. I love it, and I personally enjoy it a lot, but again, it's towards the bottom because, the other songs on this list I just think are higher, but this song is still pretty good. I like it a lot. Number 12, Because of Love. Alright, at number 11, we have a song that I know is going to get people scratching heads. People are going to get upset with me. People are not going to understand this, but I have to be honest with myself, and this is where I would put that song. Oh God. Number 11 is I get it. But my, this is the number one song off the album. This is one of her best. It's so pretty. I listen, I get all of that. I really do. And first of all, let me give this song the credit that it's due. This is the song that made Janet Jackson an Academy Award nominee. And I think a Golden Globe nominee as well. But right now I'm going to focus on the Academy Award nomination. People can call Janet Jackson an Academy Award nominee because of this song. This song is beautiful. This song is gorgeous. It is so simple in its composition, where it's just a piano and her voice, and they go together so well. This is one of the rare songs where Janet really shows her vocal range and her strength and how good she is. I know her vocal range is not as big as like Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey, but what she utilizes in that small vocal range that she has, she does an incredible job with this song. So I'm going to give the song credit for where it's due. But the reason why it's at 11 is because this is a song that I really don't go back to as much. It's a pretty song. I do enjoy listening to it, but compared to the other songs, I listen to them way more. And again, is for me, when it comes to all of Janet's slow songs, while good, it's for me towards the bottom. There are some other slow songs that I just think sound better to me. But again, it's still a song that I respect very much. But it's still going to have to be at number 11 for me. So number 11 is Again. Alright, we are at the top 10 of the album. This is a song that not a lot of people really reference or talk about, and this is a song that I personally love for personal reasons, and that song is Funky Big Band is so special to me because I am someone who loves jazz. I love jazz. I'm a trumpet player, and I love. I was in a couple of jazz classes, and just playing jazz and listening to jazz is so much fun. I think jazz is a beautiful genre of music that really does not get talked about these days. Jazz is really so incredible, and that's why I love this song. It's because of the jazz elements, because of that kind of Harlem Renaissance kind of vibe that it has. I know the song wasn't released as a single, but can you imagine? I don't know how it would chart, around the world, but I will tell you this. If Janet made a music video of this song, it would be so gorgeous. Everybody was going crazy for the Alright music video. This video would be incredible because I can just imagine Janet in the 40s with the 40s makeup, with the dancers with the microphones singing like the backgrounds of the song, and in a jazz club with like red velvet chairs and all that kind of stuff. So, this song is just, it creates such a big imagination in my head that I have to elevate it for what it is. It's a great song. It's a wonderful jazz song. It's a very simple song, and I just think that it's incredible in my personal opinion. But that's also based off of personal experience. So number 9 goes to Funky. Oh, no, not number 9. I'm sorry. Number 10 goes to Funky Big Band. Number 9 is a song that has developed a cult following over time, and people really seem to enjoy the song, and I do as well. And the song is just great. Number 9 is Throb. Is a wonderful dance track. This is a great song. I actually think this is a good song to introduce people to Janet Jackson with. It wouldn't be the first song that I choose, but it's a good song to get them started. I have a lot of friends who don't listen to Janet Jackson, but a lot of those friends go to the clubs. They like going to clubs and all that kind of stuff. If this song were to play, I guarantee you they would be moving and dancing, talking about with a drink in their hand, like, what song is this? Because this song really gets you moving. It really does. The pop, the incorporation of house, and the instrumental, and the strong vocals from Janet. This song is so wonderful. It's an incredible dance track. I'm glad that she's been performing it more over these past few years, and I was very happy to hear it at the Together Again tour. So Throb is a great song. Number 9. Throb. Number 8 is a song that is special and dear to my heart because it is definitely one of the early songs that I discovered from Janet Jackson, and it is not a song that you think people would discover in their first listens to Janet Jackson. So number 8 is I love Whoops Now so much. It really is such a great song. Again, a simple song that is very whimsical-ish, and that's why I put this song above Because of Love, because they're both the same in terms of making you feel good, a happy song like vacation vibes and all that kind of stuff. But with this song, there's a very whimsical-ish vibe to it that really adds to the song. There's a very there's like a bounce to it that's not in a lot of other songs. Whoops Now is a great track. I personally love it. I know it's simple, but it's a great track. I personally just have a nice admiration for it with the song. So number 8 is Whoops Now. We are at the point where we are getting into the meat and potatoes of the album. We are now in the top half. We're now going into song number 7, and these songs I just absolutely adore with a burning passion. And we're gonna start that second half with number 7, that song being This Time I'm Not Gonna Stay. This Time is a 7-minute song. It is a 7-minute song, and I want more. I know, I really want more. I'm so serious. This song could have went on for 15 minutes, and I would have loved it. And that just comes to show you how good this song is. Strong message, strong vocals, and it tells a very powerful story. This song kind of brings you back to that Control era where she's telling stories of her life and she's taking control. That's what this song feels like. This is a song that really feels like it could be on Control. It really does, because of the message and how Janet speaks. Even at the end of the song when she's like, "You're dismissed." Like, what? The soprano singer in this song, Kathleen Battle, did an amazing job. She took the song to another level as well. It was wonderful to hear. And then with the "You're dismissed" at the end, the way at the beginning she's like, "I'm giving you back." And then, now I know that's part of the interlude, but then we actually get into the song, and then she's like, "After all I've done for you." Cha, 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 cha. That is wonderful. I guarantee you there are thousands of women out there where this song is their anthem to their ex-husbands. I guarantee you. This is the song that they hear and they feel when they're breaking up with their ex-husbands. I'm telling you, this song is an anthem for many women out there, and it's just one of the reasons why this album is a true definition of female empowerment. Besides Control, this album is one of the best female empowerment albums that she's ever done, or any artist has any done for that matter. And with me finishing this time at number 7, number 6 is a song that is a cover. I did not know that until like last year. It is a cover of a song. Dude's name was Johnny Day, and he made the song back in, I believe, in 1967, and Janet covered this song and took it to a whole new level. And that song is What I'll Do is so good. This song has grown on me over time. I never disliked the song, but when I first listened to the song, I was like, good song. But listening to it over and over again, and as my music taste expanded, I really discovered that I love this song. This song is really great. This song, though, is one of the main reasons why this album is so good, because it spans genres. You have your dance, you have your slow jams, but you also have your little bit of country, you have your little bit of jazz, you have your little bit of house. There are so many genres in this album, and this song is one of them. This country song goes hard. Number 6 is What I'll Do. We are now in the top 5. These are the songs that more of you are definitely familiar with, and we are going to kick off with number 5 with a maybe controversial. Y'all may like this choice, y'all may not like this choice, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Number 5 goes to the smash dance hit If is a wonderful song. It really is an incredible song, and has arguably her best choreography to this day. Everyone knows the If breakdown. Y'all know the dance moves. Y'all know about all that. It's I love the choreography of the song. The song is so good. This is truly a performance song. This is the song where when you hear like the first few notes, you know that you're about to see some awesome choreography. But that's all the performance. This video is about ranking the song itself, so I have to put that aside and focus on the song. The song itself is a great dance track. The song itself, it's great. It's a wonderful dance track. It gets you moving. It's a song that everybody loves, and I love it too. Number 5, If. Number 4 is a song that's so good in its rhythm, but it's also so great in its message, and that's why it is as high as it is. Number 4 goes to New Agenda is wonderful. This song is so amazing. First of all, the message, great. You know, we need to fix this world of racism, this of treating women differently. That's what the song is, and Janet does such a great job attacking the song, because when you hear her attacking the vocals of the song, it's like she's attacking the people that's come for her and her people, like black women and you know black men and all that kind of stuff. Anybody of colored descent. So this song is very, very wonderful. I'm so glad that she performed it live in the State of the World tour. Regardless, New Agenda is a wonderful song. Number 4, New Agenda. And now we're getting into the top 3. Number 3 is a song that everybody loves. Number 3 is a song that is responsible for probably me being here. It is a song responsible for a lot of children, a lot of young adults being here today. That song was released in 1994, I believe, as a single. May have been 93, but I think it was 94. But that song goes to Anytime, Any Place might be Janet's best sex song. I really think that, because Anytime, Any Place, the rhythm, the album version, because there's 2 versions. There's the R. Kelly remix, and then there's the album version. Right, I'm breaking the album versions of these songs, and the album version goes so hard. It is so good. It's so even the instrumental feels sexy. Does that make sense? That may sound like a lot coming from me, but like when you hear the music, you go, damn. This song kind of good, you know what I mean? Like, it just does that so well. That's why this song works so well. Obviously, the message is about sex, and I don't care where we are. We gonna do it right here. But Janet's soft, vulnerable vocals, again, that production of the song being so, like, everything contributed to the message of the song, and that's what makes this song so wonderful. I really love Anytime, Any Place. This song is like, what, 5-6 minutes long, I believe, and it could go, actually no, I'm not going to say that, but the song is great. I love Anytime, Any Place. I think it's wonderful, and I can't lie, it's a song that I revisit a lot because it's nice to listen to. Number 3, Anytime, Any Place. This song was number 8 on the Hot 100, and like, it's a top 10 hit. It's a hit. It's a hit single, but I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. And it's such a good song that makes me want to dance every single time I hear it. Number 2 goes to You Want This is incredible. I love this song so much. This song really is so, it's just, the song is so funky that I put it at number 2. That, like, legit. This song is so funky. This song is so infectious in its groove and its rhythm that I have to put it at number 2 because I go back to this song the most. Out of this whole album, I go to this song the most because this song is so good. It puts me in a good mood. It makes me happy. Summer vibes. It's summer right now at the time of recording this video. And I just love so many things about it. I just love this song so much. The samples, the video, the choreography. You Want This is so good and so funky and so infectious in its rhythm that I have to put it at number 2. Also, this is the song that I revisit the most on this album, so I have to put it at number 2. You Want This. Number 1 is a song that I think a lot of people were expecting. I really love this song. Everybody loves this song. It's, I believe, Janet's most successful song in terms of on the charts. Or it might be just her most successful song, period. I'm not too sure. But it's definitely one of her bigger hits. It's got like, what, 140 million streams on Spotify. This song is wonderful and such an instant classic. Number 1 goes to That's the Way Love Goes. It's an amazing song. I love it. I don't know what else to say. It's a great song. I think it sounds good. I think it has a really, really infectious beat to it like You Want This had. It's a classic 90s R&B hit. When you look up playlist of 90s songs or 90s R&B, this song will always be on there. This song will always be in like one of the first selections because this song is so good. This song is so good that I actually beat Michael Jackson's record for the most amount of weeks spent at number 1 for a single. That's the Way Love Goes spent 8 weeks at number 1, whereas Michael Jackson's longest running number 1 single was at 7 weeks, which I think was Billie Jean and another song. Janet beat Michael Jackson with this song. Janet beat Michael Jackson with this song. There's nothing wrong with this song. It is perfect all throughout. Number 1, That's the Way Love Goes. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for my ranking of every song on the Janet album released in 1993. This album as a whole is so incredible, and this album to me kind of feels like, kind of in a way, a Control Part 2 or like a spin-off to Control. I like that more. It's more of a spin-off to Control because Janet really is getting confidence. Like, she's always had confidence, but in this album, the confidence is there. The taking control and the femininity of Control is there. And, you know, the strong message and telling stories of Control is here. So there's so many elements from Control that is in this album, and that's why this album was as successful as it was. Control was her breakout album for a reason. This album is, I think, her most successful album for a reason, because I think it sold, what, I think 20 million records? This album has done so many things for Janet. The tour is great, the videos are great, the songs are great. Everything about this album is incredible. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Even the unreleased songs are good. There's a song called 70s Love Groove. It's now on the deluxe edition. But she has a song called 70s Love Groove that's unreleased technically, and it is so good. Listen to some Janet Jackson unreleased songs. I think you'll actually like them a lot. Look them up on YouTube. They're right there. But that does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys take care. Have a great night and day. And until next time, take care.